This is CHRO TV, Cable 6.
Welcome to Reach for the Top, the game in which some of the area's brightest students have an opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge. 24 teams originally entered into our preliminary elimination, and 8 teams have made it to the provincial finals. Now, let's meet today's contestants.
Representing the Etobicoke area and Martingrove Collegiate, we have Simon Pindar, Mike Milliton, Ozzie Palmieri, and Brooke Clark, and their teacher coach, Mrs. Pat Beecham. Representing the CFPL TV area and Saunders Secondary School in London, we have Alan Yee, Sean Cook, Richard Dice, Paul Rowe, and their teacher coach, Mrs. Bonnie Teven. Welcome to today's game, Game 3. Okay, panel, good luck. Here are a couple of warm-up questions for you. Ankylosing spondylitis is a type of what painful disease? Ankylosing spondylitis. Paul?
Arthritis?
Yes. What was the name of the 1857 U.S. Supreme Court decision that ruled that a slave was not? Simon?
Dred Scott decision?
Correct. The obverse of every 1990 coin that will bear a new, more contemporary portrait of Queen Elizabeth designed by what famous Canadian sculptor? Paul?
Hey, Bear?
No. Etobicoke? Dora de Pedery Hunt. What ship was John Cabot sailing? Mike?
Don't know.
Time. In 1497 when he explored the North American coast. Name of the ship? Sean?
The Discovery?
No. Matthew. In which city would I find Lansdowne Park? Paul?
London.
No. Lansdowne Park. Martingrove? Mike?
Toronto.
No. Ottawa. Okay. Now, the man who has the answers is Steve Officer, the judge. Steve, the trophy's here, you're here.
These been intense playdowns for this trophy, too.
You have.
As always.
And we're in for a good game.
I'm sure.
Okay, let's get down to business here. We'll get down to business right after a couple of important announcements.
Amen.
All right. On with this game. Pennies. Following questions all relate to the word or phrase containing the word penny, one of the earliest types of bicycle. Simon.
Penny farthing.
Here's a word describing cheap, usually romantic novels with little or no. Brooke.
Penny dreadfuls?
You got it. The custom of paying for the use of public washrooms in Europe and Great Britain led to the coining of this phrase. Before the days of inflation, what expression was often used when someone had to go to the washroom? Paul.
Penny potty?
No. Not quite. Martingrove. Spend a penny. Art. Watch your monitor and answer the following question. Number 1. Pete Mondrian's abstract is a celebration of wartime victory. What war? Mike?
World War II.
Correct. That's right. Victory boogie woogie. Mathematics. X is directly proportional to Y. If X equals 54, then when Y equals 18, you find Y if X equals 27. Sean?
9.
Correct. If A and B are integers, how many solutions are there to AB equals 4? Simon?
3.
No. How many solutions? Sean?
4.
No. 6. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio of 11 to 12 to 13. What are the 3 angles in degrees? Sean?
55, 60, and 65.
Correct. Wow. I am impressed. That's work. Here's a 10-point scramble panel for 10 points. What title was given to the Second Riel Rebellion of 1885? Sean?
The Red River Rebellion?
No. Martingrove? Simon?
Assiniboine Rebellion?
The Northwest Rebellion. Speaking of the Riel Rebellion, anybody can answer here. Who was Riel's military commander? Paul?
Dumont.
Correct. The Northwest Rebellion began with the occupation of what community in Saskatchewan by Riel's forces? Brooke?
Batoche?
Saunders? Paul?
Fort Simpson?
Good old Duck Lake. What facility allowed the rapid deployment of the Northwest Mounted Police to the area? Mike?
The CPR?
Yeah. Canals. In what countries are the following canals found? The Albert Canal. Mike?
Britain.
Albert Canal. Saunders? Paul?
Italy?
Belgium. Corinth Canal. Mike?
Greece.
The Kiel Canal. Mike?
Germany, west.
Or the Kyle Canal, I suppose. The correct answer is one of two countries of the following. The Marne-Rhine Canal. Mike?
France.
That's right, and or Germany. All of the following music has a pastime, a profession, or an occupation in the title. Identify it after hearing the clues. Okay, so we're going to play a piece of music. Listen for the clue. Number one. Here's a ballet by Meyerbeer depicting a group of people enjoying what leisure activity? Mike?
Picnic.
Saunders? Alan?
Okay.
Skating, actually. Let's have number two. Wait for the clue. This is the overture to an opera about someone with an occupation remote from the city, associated with horns and hounds. Mike?
A hunter.
That's right, as opposed to hats and horns. Anyway, on to number three. The climax of Bizet's opera Carmen occurs just before what? Simon?
Bullfight?
Yeah. And to number four. If you've seen Fantasia, you'll remember Mickey Mouse deluged with water as he played an apprentice to John.
Magician?
Or sorcerer, or wizard. Entertainment. What Pink Floyd album has been on the Billboard top? Mike?
The Wall.
John?
Dark Side of the Moon?
You got it. Who directed the film Pink Floyd, The Wall? Mike?
Frankenheimer?
As well as Richard?
Bob Geldorf?
As well as Fame and Mississippi Burning. Alan Parker. In the Pink Floyd film, who portrayed the protagonist? Richard?
Bob Geldorf.
Anthems. What two national anthems are played at every baseball all-star game? Mike?
The Canadian and U.S. national anthems.
Hatikvak is the national anthem of what country? Mike?
Israel.
March On is the title of what country's national anthem? March on. Mike?
China?
The People's Republic of China. Good work. Martingrove 130, Saunders 70. Television, Growing Pains. Name Dewey High's Sean.
Alan Thicke.
Named Dewey High's football coach when Mike attended that school. Martingrove. Coach Lubbock. Name the spin-off of Growing Pains. Mike?
Just the 10 of us.
What character does Jeremy Miller portray? Mike?
Benny. Benjamin.
Van Siever. The topic is the Klondike Gold Rush panel. Which city grew up at the junction, Richard?
Dawson.
Name either of the two passes used, Mike?
The Chilkoot.
The White Pass was the other one. Which force kept the Klondike Gold Rush relatively peaceful, establishing, for instance, Alan?
Darcy MP.
A boundary station. Mike?
The Northwest Mounted Police.
Right. Gemini is a constellation. What does Gemini mean? Mike?
Twins.
What is 8 times 9 times 10 divided by 10?
Oh, 72.
Which Canadian province has the most provincial parks? Mike?
The BC.
Johnny Unitas was associated with...
Baltimore
Simon?
Colts.
Johnny Unitas associated with which sport? Saunders. Paul?
Boxing.
Football. What nationality was the scientist Christian Doppler? Mike?
He was German.
Saunders. John?
Danish?
Austrian. Okay. We'll have a short break. We'll meet a very special person and get on to the assigned question. Let's reach for the top. Continue. Okay, here's a very important person from the famous sporting school in Toronto. Let's meet this individual. Patrick?
Hello, my name is Patrick Dunning from St. Michael's College School in Toronto. I'd like to talk to you about the support that all teams in Reach for the Top receive from their omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient coaching staffs, including St. Michael's very own, very fine teacher, Brent Kratz. Despite the brilliance of all Reach for the Top competitors, their fabulous performances would be impossible without the undying support of their coaches, who pick you up when you lose and keep you real when you win. Remember, whether you win or lose, you should first and foremost thank your coaches not only for being the driving force behind your quest for success, but also because they drove us here. Thanks, Coach.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick Dunning from Toronto St. Michael's. Okay, panel, on to the assigned questions wherein each team member is pitted against his opponent on the opposing team for 10 points for each correct answer. We're looking for writers, American writers. I'll name the work, you name the writer. Simon, Alan, you two are up first. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow was written by Simon.
Washington Irving.
Correct.
The Last of the Mohicans, Simon.
Scott.
No.
Alan, Last of the Mohicans.
Time.
James Fenimore Cooper. Mike, Sean. Thanatopsis. Who wrote Thanatopsis? Sean?
Richard Stein.
No.
Mike?
Missioner. No.
William Cullen Bryant. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Sean?
Hey, Beecher Stowe.
Correct.
Okay, Ozzy, Richard, Moby Dick. Ozzy.
Herman Melville. Correct.
Little Women. Ozzy.
Austin?
No.
Richard, Little Women.
Time.
Louisa May Alcott. Brooke, Paul, Little Men. Brooke,
Louisa May Alcott.
Correct.
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Paul,
Twain.
Correct.
Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens. Canadiana. Identify the following cities of Western Canada. In what city would I find the Aviation Hall of Fame and the Space Sciences Center? Mike.
Calgary? No.
Saunders. Paul.
Vancouver.
Edmonton. What city is home to the Right Honorable John G. Diefenbaker Center? Mike.
Winnipeg?
No. Saunders. Paul.
Saskatoon.
Correct.
In what city would I find mile 0 on the western starting point? Paul.
Victoria.
Correct.
Moving right along to current events. With all the current emphasis on health and cholesterol levels, perhaps we should test your basic knowledge of fats here. A certain type of fat tends to raise cholesterol. Sean?
Fatty acid.
No.
They're found in animal fats, milk, cheese, butter, and tropical oils. What are these fats called? Martingrove. Mike?
Unsaturated fat. No.
Saturated fats. Name either of the other two types of fats. Alan?
Unsaturated fats.
No. Elaborate.
Polyunsaturated fats.
Okay, or monounsaturated fats are good too. Omega-3 fats tend to lower blood triglycerides, a type of blood fat found in conjunction with heart disease. Omega-3 fats, a type of polyunsaturated fat, can be found in what food? Alan?
Fish.
Correct.
Okay. Martingrove 220, Saunders 140. Quotations. Identify the male speakers of the following quotes of the 1980s. The quote is, "I can't believe they broke my nose. Why my nose?" Who said that? Sean?
Geraldo Rivera.
Yeah. Funny old Geraldo. Why not your nose, Geraldo? That's what I... Anyway, another quote. "I like playing real-life Monopoly." Who said that? Richard?
Donald Trump.
Correct.
"The only reason I'm in Hollywood films is that I don't have the moral courage to refuse the money." Who said that? Mike?
Mitchum.
No.
Saunders. Sean?
Time.
Marlon Brando. Here's a who am I question. First clue correctly answered is worth 40 points. I'm perhaps the greatest Dutch navigator and explorer that ever lived. I was born, Sean.
Mercator.
No.
I was born in 1603, and at the age of 30, I entered the service of the Dutch East India Company for 40 points. Martingrove, who am I? Mike?
Magellan.
No.
I made my way trading voyages to Japan, Formosa, and Cambodia for the company. The governor of the East Indies then chose me to lead a voyage of discovery in the South Hemisphere for 30 points. Who am I? In my voyages of exploration, I discovered an island which I named Van Diemen's Land. Had I ventured a bit further north, Sean?
Tasman.
Correct.
Abel Tasman, 20 points for Saunders. Martingrove 220, Saunders 180. Provincial Shields of the Maritimes. Watch your monitors and identify the province represented by this one. Paul.
New Brunswick.
No.
Martingrove. Simon.
Nova Scotia.
No.
Newfoundland. Let's have a look at number 2. Paul.
Prince Edward Island.
No.
Martingrove. Mike.
New Brunswick.
That is New Brunswick. And number 3. Mike.
That's Nova Scotia.
Oh, Saunders.
Prince Edward Island.
Yes. Okay, people's the topic here. Which English composer not only introduced the ballet into the English madrigal, but also composed songs for Shakespeare? Mike.
Haydn. No.
Saunders. Paul.
Handel.
Morley, Thomas Morley. Which American-born English dancer disliked the distortions and artificiality of ballet and tried to restore simplicity, spontaneity, and true emotion to dancing? Mike.
Bob Fosse. No.
Saunders. Sean.
Diaghilev.
No.
Isadora Duncan. Which German composer was responsible for Carmina Burana? Mike.
Wagner. No.
A cantata. Sean.
Karl Orff.
That's correct. Okay. Canadian government, how many seats are there in the Senate? Sean.
104.
What is the highest ranking diplomatic representative sent by a Commonwealth country to a non-Commonwealth country? Highest ranking. Simon.
Ambassador.
Correct.
In what 20th century decade were social insurance numbers first introduced? Mike.
20s. No.
In Canada. Sean.
The 50s.
No.
60s, 1964. In what province was Medicare first introduced in Mike?
Manitoba. No.
In 1962, Sean.
Saskatchewan.
Okay. Sound. What word is used to describe sounds that are above the range of... Mike?
Ultrasonic. Correct.
Which of these 3 is the best transmitter of sound? A vacuum, air, or water? Mike?
Water.
Correct. What word is used to describe these sounds which are below those of the range? Mike?
Subsonic or infrasonic.
Infrarange. Whoops, gave that one away. Moving right along. Scramble for 10 points. What's Africa's most popular pop... Richard?
Nigeria.
Correct.
Dealing with Nigeria, these are yours. Sonder. Nigeria was once several colonies under the control of what European power? Richard.
France.
No.
Great Britain. A bloody civil war ensued with the 1967 declaration of what republic as separate from Nigeria?
Answer.
Paul.
Niger.
No.
Biafra. What is Nigeria's most important export? Richard.
Oil.
Correct.
Which U.S. protest singer was recently made a John?
Joan Baez.
No.
A commander of the Order of Arts and Letters of France. Martingrove. Mike.
Guthrie. No.
Bob Dylan. What is the name of Australia's most famous rock, a great tourist attraction? Mike.
Ayers Rock. Correct.
Who is Canada's defense minister? Mike.
McKnight. Correct.
Which 2 food processing giants are fighting a potato war in Prince Edward Island? Mike.
McCain. And Starkist now.
No. Saunders.
Time.
McCain and Cavendish. Which Canadian author has written According to Jake and the Kid? Mike.
W.O. Mitchell.
Correct. Languages. Many words used commonly in English come to us directly from the Greek. Identify these words from the following definitions. The word in Greek means suffering, and we use it as an expression. Mike?
Pathos.
Correct. The word meaning pleasant and gentle death has come to mean a death. Mike?
Euthanasia.
Correct. In Greek mythology, she was the goddess of vengeance. Sean?
Eris.
No.
We use the word to mean Mike?
Nemesis.
Correct. Rock guitarists. Name the guitarist who became famous for, among other things, his rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Richard.
Jimi Hendrix.
Correct. Which member of The Who was noted for a windmill style of guitar? Mike.
Pete Townshend.
Correct. Which rock guitarist has been a member of several bands, including, Mike?
Eddie Van Halen.
No. Including Cream and Derek and the Dominoes. Saunders.
Time.
Richard. Eric Clapton. Okay. For 10 points, which U.S. president served an unprecedented 3rd term? Sean.
FDR.
Full name.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Correct. In 1928, Roosevelt was elected governor of which state? Mike.
New York.
As president, what program did Roosevelt, Mike?
The New Deal.
In 1941, what act did Roosevelt put through as a means, Richard?
Time.
Martingrove, means to give massive support to Britain and other countries.
The Lend-Lease Act. Correct.
Got some snappers to close things off, panel. Which province was the first to elect a social credit? Simon.
Saskatchewan.
No.
Saunders, Paul.
Alberta. Correct.
The term Estates General was used to describe the Sean.
Correct.
In which country are festivals called Kovrabories celebrated? Kovrabories.
Jamaica. No.
Kovrabories. Alan?
Australia.
Correct.
Of the 32 teeth in the human mouth, how many of them are incisors? Mike?
4.
No.
John?
8.
Correct.
252 calories is almost equivalent to 1 B. Sean?
Joule.
No.
1 BTU. What does the abbreviation BTU stand for, Simon?
British Thermal Unit.
Correct.
If a person claims to be an octogenarian, what do you know about that person, Brooke?
In their 80s.
Correct.
Mount Fairweather is the highest point found in what province? Mike?
Ontario.
No.
Paul?
British Columbia.
Correct.
Through which two countries does the legendary Khyber Pass run? Simon?
Afghanistan, Pakistan.
Correct.
What is the surname of the Italian Renaissance sculptor Michelangelo? Mike?
Buonarroti.
Which is the only poisonous snake native to the British Isles? Mike?
Adder.
Correct.
The Strait of Magellan runs through which? Mike? Simon?
South America.
Through which South American country? Alan?
Argentina.
No.
Chile. Who was the Greek god of wine? Mike?
Dionysus.
Correct.
What is the Spanish word for river? Mike?
Rivera.
No.
River. Sean?
Rio.
Correct.
The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1871, ended which confrontation? Sean?
The Franco-Prussian War.
Correct.
Which German philosopher wrote, "Thus spake John"?
Friedrich Nietzsche.
Correct.
Who was the first person to complete a swim across Lake Ontario? Mike?
Bell.
Time's up. Okay. What? We'll take a short break. Reach for the top and be right back.
This man wants to quit smoking, but no matter how many times...
Good work on behalf of both teams there.
Well, Saunders rallied in the second half and won that half, 255 to 240, but it wasn't enough to overcome that halftime lead, and Etobicoke Martingrove goes away with a 430 to 335 victory.
A well-played game, gentlemen. Congratulations to both teams, and thank you very much. We hope you'll join us next week. We have Thousand Island Secondary School in Brockville playing Woburn Collegiate from Scarborough. We'll see you then on Reach for the Top.
This is CHRO TV, Cable 6.